I tweeted that I'd seen Adam West in a pub near Woollerton Hall having his lunch, and then just carried on throwing this hashtag around. See, Adam West has been seen. There's a rumour he's got a cameo role in the new Batman film. I didn't say that he was playing Batman because that would be frankly ridiculous. But
because he was the Batman in the TV series, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah, I remember from being a kid.
And quite possibly the best Batman actor ever, but maybe not. I don't know. But these
days appears in Family Guy. On
he does.
BBC Three.
He is. Yeah. He's the mayor of the town. But he. I kept saying, oh, Adam West has been seen in Nottingham. My dad joined in as well and said, oh, I've seen Adam West do this, and we've seen him in the pub and we've seen him all around the place. And I didn't think any more of it until I got an email from the local paper asking, because obviously my name had all led back to me, and the local paper emailed me and said, we've cottoned onto this story about Adam West appearing in the Batman film and being seen in Nottingham. Can you elaborate further? Which is when I decided enough was enough, really. And I ended the story there and then by emailing him back and saying, there isn't a story, I made it all up. It was just some fallacy that I put on Twitter. Then a friend of mine emailed me and said that he was watching 5 USA, all the repeats of CSI and things like that. And they have them 3-minute bulletins, like BBC Three and all them do, the 3-minute bulletins. One was Hollywood Gossip, and Hollywood Gossip had reported on Adam West possibly being in the new Batman film. Because he'd been seen in Nottingham, and I then realised that maybe there was a story, so I got back in touch with the Evening Post and said, yeah, there is a story here, I think, because a lot of people have believed this. And then I googled Adam West Nottingham, and if you do that, I think that it was reported in the paper that there was 171,000 different links, and my name does appear in quite a lot of forums, and even newspapers and abroad and everywhere just cottoned onto this story.
So it's not just on the internet and internet forums, but it's in newspapers abroad. It's also made it onto Hollywood Gossip on the TV, all just from one tweet, which I think's amazing, really, because I mean, Twitter, you can post what you like, you can just say whatever you want to really on there. It's not a censored forum at all, and unless people were going to call you up and check their source, well, it could have been anything.
I think it would be nice if Adam West was offered a small role in the Batman film, just to even just as a thank you to me, really, would be.
Given that it's gone around the world, I mean, he could probably have heard of this story by now.
I did try and get in touch with through his website and through his Twitter to try and get in touch, but there's been nothing back so far. I don't know if his Twitter page is actually him, but
is it an unverified?
It does have the blue tick, but it could be done by an agent or something like that. So I don't know. But like I said, I mean, to say I've only got like 160 followers or something like that, it was quite remarkable that it went as far as it did.
That
so little. Steve_Oliver76. If you want to help me get that, if you want to help me get that number up.
Oh, bless him! Yeah. What are you appealing for? Pity follows?
Yeah, why not?
You've made the paper today. With this as well. So that might get your number of Twitter followers up.
It might do. People are going to be very wary of believing anything I write from now on, or anything I say from now on. So the really awful thing was if I walked out of this building now and Adam West was walking in, and I told the world, and they, oh no, he isn't, get out of here. But well,
it's funny because
the boy who cried wolf.
It's a fascinating story. I mean, what do you plan to do with your newfound worldwide fame?
I think hide, because the sort of people who go on online forums about comic book characters, or should I say graphic novel characters? No, comic book characters.
They are comic book characters.
They're comics. They're for children. Grow up.
Oh dear, you're going to upset a lot of people with that, including some people I know. I mean, I'm not bothered, but
the sort of people who spend all day on online forums about comic book characters are the sort of people who do very little else apart from spend all day on online forums. So it's not surprising that a story like this could spread like that. But
and I suppose what you did was you tweeted something that was within the realms of possibility.
It wasn't entirely ridiculous. If I'd have said I'd seen Adam West and the actor who played Robin, Burt Ward, who played Robin, at the same time, then maybe it would have been. It wouldn't have been believed. But just the fact that Adam West is still working, he's still well known, obviously, because of the success of Family Guy. He's still well known.
Yeah.
So the fact that it might be true, it might not. Would like I said, I didn't think anyone would take up on it at all, to be honest. I just thought, people are just going to go, shut up. But
it's proof that, if you come up with the right thing, a rumour can take hold, and my goodness, it can spread quickly these days. Right the way around the world. Steve, it's been a fantastic story. Enjoy the literally hundreds of thousands of brand new Twitter followers that you get from mentioning your Twitter name.
And I'll enjoy all the death threats from comic book fans as well.
yeah, make the most of those, won't you?